Oh, man. Morning. Good morning. What's up? Happy hump day. There she is. What's up, Teri? What day is it? It's got to be hump day if you're the first one in today. How are you? Happy hump day. Hi, Teri. Happy hump. Humpy hump, 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 hump. Humpy hump says, happy hump day, Teri. Says he's watching you. Watching you. How you doing? You driving? Okay. I guess that's why you put the H. That was abbreviated for happy hump day, I guess. You drive careful. Be careful, please. More important. I'm just eating my sandwich anyway. Just sitting here. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Freaking called up the DDU just before a couple minutes ago because you gotta. If you don't get in before 8:30, it's going to be like an hour and a half wait, if not more. I dialed at 8:29. Said it was going to be at least an hour and a half wait. I was like, what, I'll call back tomorrow morning. I'll start dialing tomorrow at like 8:20. I'm not waiting 2 hours. No way. I mean, it's important, but still. I know the last time, if I started dialing at like 8:25, somewhere around there, I got in. And then the one time I waited 2 hours to talk to a human, I had it on hold. I don't know if you guys remember. I think I even went live, if you guys remember. And I was on hold for like 2 hours almost. But they told me when I didn't talk to them. I went online and it said the best time to get through is Wednesday to Friday. So I could call tomorrow morning. But like I said, I'm calling early. 8:25. I'm going to start dialing. It's going to tell you can't get through until whatever days to this days. But you know what? You got to just keep dialing. It's like back in the day when you were trying to win tickets on like the radio station. You got to keep dialing. That's what it reminded me of. Except we're on our cell phones. And back in the day, it used to be on your house phone when you were trying to call for tickets. But it's all good. We'll get through there tomorrow. Happy hump day. There she is. Thank you, Teri. I see 4 or 5 other people here, but nobody's saying anything yet, so it's all right. So you saw my coffee. I have my 16-gram protein. Strawberry. Tastes like strawberry quick. I ain't sure. That's what I'm having this morning. Along with my sandwich and a little bit of agua and my coffee, like I said. But I cut it down to just 1 cup of coffee a day now. It just gets me too wiry. It's too gets me too crazy. So I think it's because of all my meds and everything. It's just too much. Indiana Chris, what's up, bro? Good morning. What's happening, Mr. Wax Lips? Or is that? Oh, do only girls say that? If that's the truth, I'll never say it again. They just who gave it to me yesterday? Somebody told me the meaning behind it. Burrito told me. I get amped off 20 ounces of coffee. Yo, this full is like 16 ounces. So I only do up to about here 12 anyway. Dude, I'm pumped. Like I like 2 cups, but 2 cups just I don't know. I think it's because of all the meds I take and everything. It's just that plus the caffeine. It just gets me too, like, I don't know, man. It weirds me out, bro. I can't explain it. It just makes me feel really weird. So I just don't mess around with it anymore. As far as 2 cups, I do 1. If I'm in a really, like, I'll get your ass mood, then I'll have 2. But I believe it or not, I usually have 2 the day I go to my treatment, which is wild. I don't know why. And then I have 1 while I'm there. Because by the time I go from my house to the cancer center, to the lab, to the doctor, to the treatment room, to get my meds, get there, then they get the IV in me. By the time, it's like 3 hours later. No bullshit. So when I get in there, I'm like, all right, now I'm like, my meds are weaning off. I don't know. Too early. And I'm like, my coffee's wearing off. They have a pretty decent coffee in there, so I'll get 1, and then they'll give me a sandwich and something to drink, whatever. It was a comment I made on Trivia Live. Yeah, Burrito explained it to me. It was pretty funny. Once she told me, it made a lot more sense. I stick whack lips over Twizzlers, fake licorice. Yeah. It's funny because she explained it to me, and then I had an ad on my phone on Facebook. It wasn't an ad. Somebody put it up. You remember those wax little candies? They look like little like bottles of soda. They actually tasted like soda, but it was all wax on the outside. I saw that 5 minutes after she explained that to me yesterday. That was so crazy. They tell you 5G isn't they're not prying into your life. Yes, they are. If you have 5G, they're listening to every single thing you're talking about. Because I've noticed that so many times, man. People will say something, and then 5 minutes later, man, I see that shit on Facebook. I'm like, that's wild. Twist tops of bottles. Yeah. It was all that. I could just, and the comment was, I could close my eyes and taste that wax. Me too. It's time for me to get some uglier sleep day, but you're live, so fuck it. There you go. I love it. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. What is up, Mr. Angel Scratch Show? How are you, buddy? There you go. Look, there you are. If I was able to do your sound, I would, but I can't. I can't do it. But I love it. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. I was creeping up in your live yesterday, you, Angel, and you, your brother Pedro, and Teddy Boy. We're doing some tickets. I was creeping. What's up, Amanda Doll? She said yesterday she remembers that too. What's up? There's 7 folks and 3 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up closer to the 7. That would be better. How are you, Amanda Doll? Good to see you. So yeah, we're just gonna call him tomorrow morning. Not to change thoughts. I'm still thinking about that wax candy. That stuff was pretty good. Whatever was inside, whatever that, I don't know, you want to call it chemical or whatever they mixed together to put inside there, it tasted just like flat. If I remember, Indiana Chris, it tasted like flat Coca-Cola, or just a shitty like cola soda. Just got out of work. Need to go pick up the power steering lines today, and either put them in today or tomorrow. There you go. That's cool. What's up, Shelly? We lost another classmate and friend this morning. Seems to be trending as we get older. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. My condolences to the family, man, and to your buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, it happens, man. I lost a few from my year graduation. I lost my ex passed away too, which still to this day has got me messed up. And she passed away 2 years ago, and I'll tell you, it still got me messed up. Almost 3. February will be beginning of February will be, well, no, November will be 3 years, and it still messes me up every day. Even I'm sick. Like, she was super sick, and then she passed away. Like, and I was just like, dude, she was 2 months away. November, December, January. almost like 2.5, almost 3 months away from her 40th birthday. She was 39, like 39 and change. It's just sad, man. Sad. I hate when we lose people we love, man. It sucks. Not much. Getting ready for physical therapy, like always. There you go. Have a good time there. I know it sucks, but you know it's going to get you better. It's the same thing when I go. They stick me with needles, and I'm there for 5 hours, and they stick this crap into my body through an IV, and I feel like crap for days after. You know what? It's helping me. So I just try to deal. So you just have to deal with it. You know, you'll be all right. Nightbot, go to bed. Go to bed, Nightbot. With fucking go to bed with Angel. Nightbot's just getting a little lippy right now because Teri's not in here telling it to stop, too. Teri's here. She was here. She was driving. How is the immuno going? It's going, man. Every 3 weeks. It sucks, you know. I don't know if I don't know. I go to the end of the month, Angel. I go to my treatment not this Friday, the following Friday, and then he's going to tell me what date we're going to go do all the testing that I had to do like 3-4 months ago. That really sucked. But that's going to give me the answers of, you know, the last time we did it 3-4 months ago, the tumors were in half. So this time we're hoping, you know, that they're in half again. Teri just loves Nightbot. No, she don't. What up, Zigzag? So the answer to that is I'm hoping I'm getting better, Angel. I haven't really been feeling that great lately, bro. But you say good shit. But at the same token, I'm a little scared this time around because I haven't felt good the past couple months. But I think that's because we've been trying to figure out like the chemo pills I take. We've been switching them up, and right now I haven't been on them since last week. I'm taking off until Monday because I was doing the 20 milligram, and now we're switching down to 18 milligram to try to give me a little bit better, you know, everyday life because they beat me up so bad. I wound up being in bed all day, every day. So we're cutting it down 2 milligrams, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but in the chemo pill world, it is a lot. So we're hoping that's gonna that's going to adjust my body. So, you know, I'm detoxing off of them for a couple, you know, about 10 days. And then hopefully they'll make me feel better. These other ones. Jumping up and down on the meds will make you feel like, yeah, for sure. And then, you know, just the cancer itself makes you feel like shit every day, bro, you know. But I deal with it the best I can, you know. I try my best anyway, bro. I put it to you this way. If I feel like crap, I go lay in bed, man. That's it. I don't even try to mess around with it anymore. If I feel like shit, I go lay down. That's it. If I feel good, I go live. You know, I try to hang out with y'all and, you know, go fishing with my dad. And, you know, I go to my sister's every couple of weeks now, you know, just to get away from here and get the fresh air. Like I'm going there the next treatment in 2 weeks, not this Friday, the Friday after. I usually go every 6 weeks, but I'm going to start going every 3 just to get out of here and get some fresh air. What's up, Tina? Hey, Teri again. Welcome back again, honey. I got to look at this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, no, I filled out a thing the other day. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not paying attention. Just give me 1 minute. I filled out a thing for kidney cancer, like a claim, you know, to see if there was anything that what got me cancer to begin with. But all the ones that they're offering to look under, I don't fall under those categories. So, like, you know, it's like, did you live next to a military base? Did you take Zantac this? Did you, like a lot of ones you see on TV, but there's so many other ones that, you know, could cause cancer. So they, I don't know, I saw it the other day and I filled it out online just to see, you know, because we still don't know what caused this. So it could have been from a product I took over time. It could have been from anything, you know, we don't know. So but all the ones that I looked under just now, that they just offered me just now, I don't fall under any of those categories. So I have to just, you know, continue on to the next one. Yeah, you have to answer back, otherwise they keep messaging you. I keep, you know, I keep hitting them up, different ones because we're trying to figure out, even my doc, they don't know, they just say, okay, yeah, you have kidney cancer, but they don't know what it's caused by, they don't know where it was from. Best oncologist in the world doesn't know, unless you tell them, like, I was in friggin' whatever. I think the top one on that claim was, you see it on TV, the one military base, like, they were exposed to whatever chemicals and people were getting, cancer. Like, you could understand, you can almost say, okay, at least I know, like, that's why it was. The thing that hurts me the most every day is I don't know why I got it. I wish we knew. Not that it would change anything, but it would help at least. Yeah, Camp Lejeune, they have a bunch of those. So. But for me, it's like I just want to know. I don't know if I do want to know or I don't want to know, but it's the not knowing is what sucks. I haven't talked about that in a long time. Hi, Teri. She said, hi, off F14 Nation. I apologize. I'm driving. Just be careful, please. How's everyone this morning? Sending prayers and love this beautiful Wednesday morning. Thank you, Tina. Shelly said, hi, everyone. Hi, Shelly. What's up, darling? There you go. You go check out Shelly. She does some cool shit on her channel. She dropped her link up there. Go check her out. She does some cool stuff on her channel. Where is my body at? What do you mean, Amanda? Where is my body at? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, Amanda. Please ask the question again. Yeah, but Chris, that was at the Indiana, the Camp Lejeune, not Indiana. I was right, almost saying Indiana Hoosiers because I saw your name, Indiana. Sorry. Yeah, the Camp Lejeune thing. Yeah. And my friend just said, I say good morning because she always messages me every morning. And she said, you have a great day. Stay cool because it is hot out there. You understand what I'm saying, Angel? It's like, if you get even as like every day you get a cold, you get the flu, you're like, damn, how did I get that? Like, oh, well, Billy Bob, at the shop was, sick all week, maybe I got it from him, or, you get the bronchitis and you catch it from somebody that was, that wasn't infected still, that wasn't on their antibiotics. And you say, yeah, well, Burrito was sick all coughing all last week, and, maybe I got it from her, at least you have an idea of what, why you got it, With me, I don't know. What's up, Burrito? Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Indiana Chris said, my mom had lung cancer. It spread to her brain, and my dad had liver cancer. Yeah, I'll tell you, I've been doing a lot of reading, Indiana Chris, and a lot of kidney cancer patients that I'm in this group. It's called Belong. Okay, it's a group, like it's a thing on it's not even Facebook. I found it online, and I was looking for like support groups and stuff, because I told you I get I have my days and it sucks, but at the same token, it's a group of people that go on there, and you could start a subject. I can go on there and say, well, I took my meds today and I feel like crap. Has that helped anybody else yet? That has stage 4 kidney cancer. And then you'll get people that'll do feedback. You know what I mean? It's kind of that. And then they have some other ones where you can go into like a virtual room and sit there and bullshit with everybody. And it's. I'll be honest with you. In at first, I thought it was annoying because you get a million notifications all the time. But then now I'm starting to like really join in on some of the groups, which is really cool in my opinion, because you get to help other people too. I have other people messaging me back going, thank you so much, Jerry. Like you helped me out today. Thank you so much. And for me, that helps too. It goes both ways. And not to stay too much on that subject, but it's just you want to know how you got sick. I think that's what I was leading up to. I'm not really sure. I lost my train of thought. It happens all the time. Sorry. But, the group is great. It's a great little place. And, you have people saying, oh, well, I got it because I smoked, or, you know what I mean? Like people know, like there's people out there that got lung cancer that never smoked a cigarette in their life. So, I mean, cancer is just cancer. We talk about it all the time. It sucks. It's an evil thing, but you want to know how you got it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I don't know. It hurts me every day. I would love to know, Burrito said, hey, Chris, a.k.a. Wax Lips. Wax Pink Lips. I came up negative on the GNE test for it. Okay, that's good. I wonder if I was able to take one of those tests, if it would be able to tell me. Like, obviously, it's going to tell me that I'm sick because I already know that. But I wonder if there's a test out there somewhere that could tell you how you got it. I don't think they can, really. I don't think there's a way to tell. Just because people get lung cancer doesn't mean they get it from smoking either. There's people that get kidney cancer, like I have, that smoked and doesn't get lung cancer. It could have been from my smoking. Very well could have been. I don't know. It could have been from we thought in the beginning, because I take Advil PM. I've been taking them for like the last 15 years every day to go to sleep. My oncologist said, Jared, I can't believe you guys even thought that was an option. He goes, I'm telling you right now, as one of the top oncologists in the state, it's not from the Advil PM. He's like, I'll tell you that right now. He goes, could it possibly have been from smoking? He goes, possibly. He goes, but I even going to count that out. He goes, they don't know. They can't do tests to tell you how you got sick. They can't. I wish they were able to. But groups help. There's things that you have tried that maybe some haven't, but have wondered about. Yeah, exactly, Tina. That's what it's about, Like I was on one yesterday, almost all afternoon, like people were commenting back or I commented back, like just trying to help each other. It's a really cool thing. Yeah, it helps. Even if it just helps a person get through the day, that's why I'm on it. There's sometimes I'm in a bad, miserable way. And believe it or not, coming on here helps every morning. But then when I get off, if I have a bad afternoon, those are the days I usually go live again because I'm just, in a bad way in my head. Or I'll go on there and I'll just start talking to people, because it's people it's like when I go to my treatment, everyone in that room is there for some sort of cancer. It's not just kidney cancer. Like my dad thought that for a while. Like, I thought everyone there was just kidney cancer. But no, it's not true. There's people with blood cancer. There's people with, lung cancer and whatever, all sorts of different cancers. It's a cancer center, it's not, I'm not saying, it's obvious, but, my dad didn't realize that. But anyhow, it's when I say everybody's there and everybody respects each other because everybody's sick, it's the same thing with these groups, There's not going to be a wise guy like that you have on YouTube, a troll, what I mean? It's not like that. It's like, that's why I like it, and the first time an asshole comes on there, starts running their mouth like a troll or something, like, I don't think it's going to have that, but that's going to be the day I just delete the whole app. But I don't think there will be, but there's always an asshole in every single aspect of life. So it is what it is. I was kind of afraid to ask you what cancer you had. No, it's actually stage 4 kidney cancer. It's called renal cell carcinoma. And the reason, believe it or not, people don't realize, if you look it up, the reason the numbers are there are one, from if it spreads, how it's spread to other parts of your body. There's reasons behind the numbers. So go look it up. People say, oh, you got stage 4, you're going to die. No, it's not exactly true. I got stage 4 cancer, and mine is classified as stage 4 because it's spread to a couple parts of my body. That's why. So Indiana Chris, don't ever not ask a question, man. I'm an open book, bro. You can ask me anything you want. I tell that to everyone. Then I talk to you about me having only one kidney. Yeah, I remember. Yep. I don't need to deal with it. I don't smoke. What do you mean, Amanda? Where's Anthony J? I don't know where Anthony J is. I don't know. He might be out fishing. I'm not sure. Sharing your experiences might help others. And exactly, Tina. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that's the problem I have right now, Chris, is that it's spread to my other kidney. I have a couple little tumors on my right kidney, and it spread to my one lymph node and part of my liver and a part of my rib cage. So we're trying to get those under control. If we can get those tumors gone, then wait 6 months and make sure it doesn't come back on my other kidney, then we can probably get a transplant on the other one. But you can't take the one out, if the other one is not fully functional. That's the problem we're having right now. But I don't know what you mean, Amanda. Unless he's at work. Yeah, but what did you mean by I don't need to deal with it? I don't smoke. I don't know what you mean by that, Amanda. Can you specify a little better with that one? I just don't understand that. I'm sorry. But yeah, like there's a lot of people, like I said, that get it could be brain cancer or any kind of cancer, and they never smoked a day in their life. You don't smoke, that's good. That's good you don't smoke. But like I said, people get it without smoking. It could be caused from chemicals you breathe in every day that you're using to like clean your floor in your house. There's just so many different things. I started it out that I want to know, but that I really don't in a way. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Mm-hmm. It's very true, Chris. Not a lot of people understand that. People that don't open their mind and actually do research about cancer don't understand that. Say, well, oh yeah, he got cancer. He probably smoked. First of all, you never asked me what kind of cancer I have. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, cancer, all it wants to do is kill. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you are. It could be an animal, it could be fucking a human. It doesn't matter. Its sole purpose in life is to kill. And we talked about it in depth yesterday. I don't want to get into it again today because it got me really mushy yesterday. I just wanted to talk about that group that I'm on. That's basically why I brought that up. But I'm glad that, I was able to tell Chris, what's going on. Chris has been coming in every day and becoming a part of F4C Nation, so he needs to know what's up. But yeah, believe it or not, I did not sleep very good last night, but I woke up pretty decent. Felt pretty good. I'm smoking right now. Well, that is what it is, man. What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car? Robin, get in the car. Oh, you're stupid, John. What's up, Big John? You made me laugh anyway because that was so dumb. Some of the dumbest jokes can make you laugh. How are you, Big John? Good to see you, buddy. Listen, Chris, I smoked up until the day I got diagnosed. The day I got diagnosed, we went to the diner. I told the story so many times. My sister came, my mom, my dad, my brother, my whole family. Mike's had not my full extended family, but my sister, the boys, all the boys came. My mom, my brother, and my youngest nephew. He's 16. He came up behind me. He grabbed me. I was smoking a cigarette after we ate in the diner, and he goes, "Uncle G." Even he calls me G. Uncle G, put that out, man. I'm like, what's up, nephew? He goes, put that out, man. You don't need that. He goes, you're sick now. He goes, the cigarettes are going to make you worse. It's not going to help you. And then he grabbed me and he goes, Uncle G, I love you, man. And he gave me a big hug. And I said, all right, nephew. And I flicked it and I took my pack and I threw it in the garbage that was outside and I never have a cigarette again. Amazing. To this day. I don't know how I did it. She sticks it to you. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a joke. Okay, I didn't read the first part. Do you know how to tell if a nurse is having a bad day? She sticks it to you. That's a rough one. But yeah, so I don't tell anybody to not smoke. It's your choice. Dad joke or bad joke? It wasn't too bad. Actually, it wasn't as bad as randoms. Sorry, John. But I think after everything we just said for the last 29 minutes, don't take life for granted, everybody. Love each other. Let's have a good time in life. That's all I can say, really. Because you never know it could end like that. In 1 second. The Yipper. This coffee's good. I might have to make another one. I don't want to because I really don't want to get all hyped up. But it is so tasty. It comes out so good in that Keurig machine, man. My sister got me a little you can use them over and over again. I forgot what they're called. Not disposable. K-cup thingy with the screen. And all you do is put the coffee right in there, man, and it just makes a perfect cup of coffee. Going to be amped. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm gonna probably stay away from it, but only because I feel so good right now. Like, and I don't say that too often. I don't feel so good either. I don't know why I said that. I feel so okay right now. I do. I actually feel okay right now, so that's a good thing. I don't know. I slept like shit, to be honest, but I feel good. I don't know. Not that I slept like shit. I just kept waking up to have to go to take a leak every like hour, man. So I don't know why. I think I drank too much water before I went to bed. And I'm actually like not going to wean myself off my pain meds, but I'm like cutting the dosage down to myself. We went up to 30 milligrams of oxycodone. I'm going back down to 20. It's too much. It's just way too much for me right now, I think. So I don't know if it's because maybe I'm just feeling better, like I said, or I'm getting better, but the pain isn't as severe. So I'm gonna start just weaning myself down a little bit, one step at a time. Like I told Kel's, life is fun until it ain't. Yeah, man, that's true. That's a huge statement. Yeah, he was in here yesterday in the morning. He was on his way to chemo. He popped in for a few. If my disability and everything goes through, man, I'm going to go down by him in like October for about a week, probably. I might spend about 2 weeks down in North Carolina, but I'll probably stay by him for about 4 or 5 days. And then I want to go by the Scratch Shack, possibly. And then I want to see Country Goes to Town too, which would be really, really cool. But if we could all meet up somewhere, it would be even better. But I do want to go. I've been wanting to go to North Carolina forever that I can remember. I've been wanting to go to Montana and Idaho. I have a good friend of mine out in Montana. I want to go visit him once I can. The problem with that is if I do it, that could only be like a week or 2 week trip because I have to be back from my treatments. I'm also afraid, I'm hoping by October that I feel a little bit better on a daily basis to do a trip like that, because I feel like shit all the time. So my niece lives in Denver, North Carolina. Never heard of it. Scratchalapalooza in North Carolina. That'd be cool, right? You'd have your top dog, North Carolina Scratchers. I'm not even a scratcher anymore, but that would be cool if we were all be able to get together. But you got to understand, North Charlotte to Fayetteville is a huge gap. You know what I mean? So that's could be hours driving. I don't expect anybody to drive that far, just to go do a meetup. So I'm gonna have to do like individual trips. I think like go to Charlotte like Kel's, come back home, and then maybe like take another flight. I think there might be an airport like right outside Wilmington because that's the closest to Fayetteville that I know of. And then Country, I don't know. He's in the country, so I don't know how that one's gonna work out. But like I said, everything has to work out first. So cross your fingers and your toes, and most importantly, as this thing goes through, so I can pay my bills. That's the most important thing. But then I got to start doing things on my bucket list because I don't know what my future is going to bring. So I want to start doing things that I want to do. I had a very in-depth talk about it with my oncologist, my pain palliative, and with my sister and my dad. And we've all come up with the same answer, man. If you feel okay to do it, go do it. Go do it. Do what's important in your life. I'll get to my chores. Have a blessed day. Okay, you too, Chris. Have a good one, buddy. I hope you have a great day, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I might go live later this afternoon. Keep an eye out, man. I might. I've been doing it afternoons. I've been doing pretty good with them too. So I'll probably do it. Maybe around 2:30 or so. Okay, I'll get to my chores. What kind of chores you got to do, Chris? Do what you can now. I waited until too late. Yeah. Well, you got to do what you got to do, man. I want to do it what I can now, like you just said. Before hopefully, like I said, hopefully this turns around and everything goes in the right direction, and I go into remission, which I have a very, very good feeling about going into remission. I really do. So does my doctor. So we'll see. Like I said, it's a marathon. It's not a race. So we got to just sort of take time and treatment, and it's going to take time. And it just is what it is. I'm willing to, do what I got to do to get better. That's all we got to do. That's all we can do. But that's what I want to do. What I want to do. What's on my bucket list, man. I've been wanting to go to friggin' Montana for 20 years, man. I want to go. I'm going to go. There's never been a better time in history to beat the Big C. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That statement could be taken a few different ways, random, but I mean, I don't want anyone to ever be sick. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't. I say that all the time. That coffee starting to friggin' get me all like wired out. I could feel it inside. I didn't even finish the whole one yet. I think it's because I got to take the oxys too, and they bring me down, and then the coffee's an upper, so it just gives you that weird feeling in between. Oh, jeez. Where'd everybody go, man? I had like 10 people in here, now there's only 4. What the hell? All right, let's talk about something else. What's going on, everybody? As soon as I said that, one other person came in. There you go. But just so you know, I do not mind talking about my sickness, man. I don't. I tell people all the time. And this is no disrespect to anyone in my life, but if people don't like it, they can move on. There's other channels to go watch. You know, if I get on a subject that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. This is what it is. Oh, I got my YouTube creators report for the month of last month. 250 new subscribers, 15,000 views. Not bad. Thank you, Burrito. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. If you're fresh and new into the live, hit the like button, please. It helps the channel out a lot. Yeah, last month I had 248 new subscribers, 15,000 views, 31,000 minutes watched. That's not too terrible. That's not too terrible. What you doing today, Burrito? You working? Everybody's leaving, man. I hate when that happens. Why is everybody bouncing out, yo? I think to myself, what did I do? What did I say? That everybody's leaving, you know? I had a steady like 9, 10 people for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden people just leave. I don't understand that. It's kind of a letdown, you know, as a host. It makes you think, like, what did I do or say that made people leave? Paperwork, I got you. I scared them away with my dad jokes. Nah, I don't think so. I just think a lot of people don't want to, you know, hear about me talking about my sickness, to be honest. But like I said, it is what it is, man. I can't help it. But it is what it is. Good buddy of mine. Well, I say good buddy of mine. We haven't talked in many, many, many years. But when I was a little kid, we lived in the same town. In the same town I live in now, believe it or not. But where my parents live, across the street, up the next corner, and then 2 houses in, my friend Guy. We were very, very close, very, very good friends. And I haven't talked to him in years. It's his birthday today. I saw it on Facebook, and I wish you a happy birthday. I told him to hit me up, but I said, I don't know if you know what's going on in my life, but I'd like to talk to you, man. He became like a big. He's got a good job and everything, but he likes to do. He's in like motorcycle clubs and shit. Really cool stuff, man. Really cool. That's another thing. I want to be able to talk to people, man. Any fishing trips planned? For right now, no, because it's too damn hot, John. I'd love to go with my dad, you know, an hour or two here and there during the week, but it's too damn hot. And even it's too hot at night, too. Even when the sun goes down, it's too damn hot. It's been like in the 90s. It was 91 degrees the other night at like 10 o'clock at night. But I'm going back up. I have not this Friday, but the Friday after, I have a treatment, and then my sister's going to come down and probably take me, and it was my dad's turn, if you will, to take me, but I told her I want to start going up by her every 3 weeks. So that's my next really like fishing trip. Really is going by her house and doing some bass fishing. So yeah, man, it's been brutal. It's been really hot. Turning in paperwork from yesterday. That's cool, burrito. But yeah, it's been super hot. But yeah, I'm gonna start going up there. I think every 3 weeks. So I'll be fishing there, doing some bass. And I caught my first pickerel up there a couple of weeks ago. So I really want to go around to the other side of the lake and really sit there and pound that side and try to get some more pickerel. And I heard there's some big walleye on that side too. I really want to try that. There's a couple. You could see the lake is very clear, and you can see when you look off the edge. There's a lot of bushes. There's a lot of spots that are hard to get to, John. But if there's an opening, you just got to fish there, and then you can't really go too veer off the path too much right there. So there's one opening. You look straight down, dude. You don't see the bottom. Maybe it could be 8 feet, 10 feet, 6 feet. I don't know, but it's pretty deep. And I heard my nephew said he saw walleye there. I think he caught one years ago, and that side is he gets most of the pickerel because it's a little bit deeper, and there's a lot more cover in the water. There's a lot of like broken down trees and shit you can see in the water. The pickerel like them ambush points, so they hang out by all the structure, just like pike. But there's no pike in there. There's pickerel, walleye, a lot of crappie, a lot of bluegill, a lot of bass. That's mainly what I catch is bass. But I'm going to try to focus on crappie again, and I want to try for a walleye if they are there in that deep water. I want to fish just like put like 2 whole night crawlers on a hook and go, with like a little Carolina rig, and just go straight to the bottom and let it sit and see if I can catch a walleye. Either that or I'm going to catch a channel cat, maybe. There are channel cats in there too. Some big ones for that matter. I haven't fished for them yet. Well, yeah, I never caught a walleye. I got a walleye when I bought fathead minnows one time going trout fishing. There was a baby one in when I bought the minnows from the bait shop. They must have got mixed in with the bait. I don't know how. It was tiny, like this big, little baby walleye. You're able to see the spikes on the top of its like dorsal fin. It's pretty wild. Yeah, but I mean, this deep water is not deep water. Like I said, 6 feet, 8 feet is nothing. It's hump day, Rocco. What's up, buddy? 6, 8 feet isn't deep, but I know what you mean. You got other lakes where you're fishing in 30, 40, 50 feet of water, catch a walleye, and I understand what you're saying. I never caught one, but I've seen so many videos, and I've never caught a walleye in my life. I'd like that to change. I'd love to catch at least one. And once his weather breaks a little bit, I want to go. I will see if my dad wants to go above the big falls, the dam or whatever. They call it the falls, but I guess it's like a big dam. I don't know. It's not a dam really. It's just the falls. But it's like a 15, 20 foot drop. And below that is brackish water. And then above it, there's no tide, and it's fresh water. So we catch a lot of smallmouth up there, but if the further you go up, they'd be catching a lot of big pike. And there's a lot, and I'm talking a lot of big pike and big pickerel too. My buddy Jersey Joel, check him out if you haven't seen him yet on YouTube. Jersey Joel, Joel. Good guy, fishes a lot with spinners and some top water baits and stuff. Multi-species. Good guy. We might meet up one of these days when I go up to my sister's, because he lives near there. But what was my point though? Oh, but he just did a video the other day. I think it was right after 4th of July. He went and he caught a couple of nice big pike and a very, very big pickerel. It was close to like a certification size in New Jersey. It was a very big pickerel. It was one of the biggest one I've seen in my lifetime. So it's good fishing up there. So I would love to head up there. I never tasted pickerel. I don't know if I've ever eaten pickerel, but I heard they're pretty good. I heard they're pretty tasty. I don't think I've ever eaten one. What do you mean SP? What does that mean, John? SP? I don't know what the SP part means. I got to move this friggin' fan over a little bit. I'm scared. It's humid as hell out today. just got to slide this fan over just so it's hitting me a little bit. I moved it over yesterday because I don't like it right in my face, but I need it to go on me a little bit. There we go. Oh, shit. Oof. Big pike have bones, easy to eat safely. What did the SP? Oh, spelling. I got you. I think you're, yeah, close enough. Close enough. I'm not really sure either. Not sure if spell correct. Got it. Thank you, Tina. Big pike having bones, easy to eat safely. Yeah, but there's a certain way you have to fillet a pike. And I saw that not too long ago from a dude up in Canada had a good video on it. You got to take the top off the top backbone. You take a big fat strip off of that, and then you got to go off the sides very, very delicately. Like there's a lot of bones, but there's a way to do it where you can get it out of there and it's boneless. Pretty cool video, man. Check it out. It's I always get it mixed up. The Wooded Beardsman, I believe it is, or the Bearded Woodsman. I don't know. Try both. I think it's the Wooded Beardsman, though. Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you right now. I think it's the Wooded Beardsman. Yeah, the Wooded Beardsman. Yeah, that's what it'll look like when you look at it. He's got like 1.56 million subscribers. That's what it'll look like. The dude with sunglasses right there. And then that's him right there. I just watched that video last night. There's a lot of like survival videos and stuff. Really, really, really cool, dude. He's got wood. What are you talking about? I don't understand what that means, John. Oh, because the Wooded Beardsman? Oh, no, because he does stuff in the wilderness, in the woods. And he has a crazy-ass beard. He's got a hot wife, too. Oh, shit. He's out there again today, NJ? I didn't know that. Maybe that's where everybody is now. He's fishing off that dock again. In Pine Cliff. Okay. Let's see who's there that is usually over here. Freaking bunch of traders. I don't mean that. I don't care if they go there or not. I don't see anybody. Well, Indiana Chris is over there. He said he had to go and do errands, but he went to go over there. So he lied to me about that. But that's okay. If you got errands to do, go run errands, man. Don't lie and say you got errands to do, and then you go over by NJ. Anywho, it is what it is. Dropping super chats over there, and you were just over here. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, think about it from my point of view. You were just here, said you had to leave because you had errands to do, and then you jump over there. Just say I'm going by NJ's. I don't like when people are like that, man. Be honest. This is my buddy Johnny Weld, man. I didn't see him today. Said he was going to be in. I didn't even see Gigability. Gigability might be sleeping, man. Anywho, what up, everybody? What's going on? It looks very cloudy there. It's probably not going to do it justice. But that looks blue, but that's big ass dark clouds up atop there. Nice and calm. There's like no wind. So that's pretty nice. Well, I thought he wasn't going to go today because he said it was going to rain, but I guess not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to take that back, what I said about Chris, because that was a bit ago. That was like a good 25 minutes or so. I take that back. I apologize, sir. All right, everybody's leaving. Everybody hates me now, right? No problem. See you guys later. I'm probably just going to get off here anyway because everybody's leaving anywho. I don't know why, but obviously I said something wrong. But that's all right. I get days like this where, you know, I speak my mind and then people get pissy and leave. That's when I want to delete my channel because I just don't want to deal with it. We're all adults, man. Some people can't handle the truth, man. But it is what it is. I don't want to say anything else wrong. Bastard. I hear you, bro. It is what it is. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people on this platform that don't like me, and I'm okay with that. I'm not for everybody, just like everybody else isn't for everybody. But when I have 10 people and then every like 7 people jump out because somebody else went live and they're like, oh, I got to leave because I got shit to do. No, you're going to somebody else's live, man. Just say it. Be honest, man. That shit hurts. It hurts me. I'll be honest. I'm not being sensitive, but that shit hurts because it's like you have to it's like you're almost lying to me because you feel bad because you're going to go to somebody else's live. Just say, yo, I'm going to somebody else's live. Love you too, Burrito. Appreciate you all. I do. I just don't get it. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand it. Like, I didn't do or say anything for people to leave. I just don't understand how I go from 10 people to 3 in a matter of friggin' 1 minute. Exactly. That's just being rude. That's what I feel. Like, I feel that's rudeness. You know what I mean? I love NJ to death. He's one of my brothers on this platform. If people want to leave here and go to his live, go right ahead. I don't care. But don't say, oh, I have to leave because I got shit to do. And then I go over there and I go see you're in there friggin' dropping super chats, fucking hanging out. That's bullshit to me. I'm sorry to say it. If people get offended by that, then don't come back. I just don't like that, man. It's not right. To me, that's just disrespectful, man. I ain't trying to tell anybody to do you do whatever you want to do. It's your life. But like I said, don't sit there and blow smoke up my ass either, man. I ain't stupid. Anyhow, people will be people. No telling how they'll act. Yeah, I know. I get it. But so does Tina and, you know, a lot of other people. They understand what I'm saying. They know me. I'm not a bad person, you know. I don't disrespect people at all, man. And I don't like people that do it to me. I just don't. And if it's people that come in my life, then don't come back. You know what I mean? I don't care. I do care. That's why I get upset. But I don't care if you don't want to come back. I don't. It's fine by me. You know, but if you want to be a fake friend, then go be a fake friend somewhere else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I gotta stop because I'm gonna get too friggin' say shit that I'm gonna regret later. So I'm just gonna stop. What'd I do here? God damn it. Trying to get this garbage bag out, but I think I fucking like overlapped it somehow. I don't know what I did. But I gotta get it out because it's full. Oh, I see what I did. I got it. All right, cool. Ow. Ow. It just fell. Yeah, I gotta get the shit out because I got garbage today. I gotta take out. So it's garbage night. So this can all go out. Love you too, Tina. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate everybody, man. I really do. I didn't mean any disrespect to anybody, but if you understand what I'm saying, I also appreciate that too. You know, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I should have. I really don't know yet, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna apologize for speaking my mind. You know, my life is too short these days, man. I just be honest, and that's it. So, people, like I said before, I'll say it again. People don't like it, they can bounce, man. It doesn't, not gonna hurt my feelings. What else? Anything else? I could take these out of here. I don't need a big ass box with just 3 of these. Get rid of that. I'll take that out in a little while. When I get off here, I'll take that out because I got to take the one in the kitchen out. Thank you, Burrito. Appreciate that. I'm not sure a lot of people do understand what I meant, but I appreciate that you do. Like, maybe other people, it doesn't bother them. I don't know. But think about this. Think about, like, I'll just use Cindy's live as an example, okay? Say Cindy's live, right? And I'm in there for a half hour, 45 minutes, right? We're talking about whatever, you cared about stuff. We're having a nice conversation. And then I'm on my, I'm on my laptop or whatever. She's on her laptop and she has her phone to the side, right? And she's looking, she saw somebody else went live. That everybody knows too. But then I go to her, Cindy, all right, I got to go. I got to be up early for work. I got things, or I have things to do. Like, better yet, the better example is I got to get up early for work. I'm going to bed. I'll see you later. And then 2 hours later, you look in the other person's live, and I'm in there friggin' hanging out, laughing, having a good time. How does that make a person feel? That makes you feel like shit, period. It's just like you lied to me. You know what I mean? Maybe I think too much of it, but hopefully that was a good example of what I'm trying to say. I do. I went live once and a bunch left, found out a bunch that left mine and another one. Yeah, I mean, generally it doesn't bother me that much, but I only check out you and Kel's and NJ's live when I can. I hear you, brother. I know you do, John. I'm ready for fried clams and real tartar sauce. There you go. Rocco's got it right. Fuck everything else. Go eat some fucking good food. But I know. I appreciate that, burrito. There's some that can't handle the truth. I found that out. I am one that speaks my mind. I don't sugarcoat. Shit still tastes like shit no matter how much you sugar you add. That's true, man. You got that right. And the biggest one that I always say is you can't bullshit a bullshitter, man. Nobody's bullshitting me. Trust me. They're not. They think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm far from stupid, trust me. And I understand YouTube a lot better than people think. And the situation I just said before, how many times I've caught people in that situation? He said, I can give two shits about where people go. But just don't lie to me, man. That ain't right. It's just, you say you're my friend, man. Friends don't lie to each other. That's all I'm saying, at the end of the day. But whatever. So what else is going on, man? Tina, how do you know what shit tastes like? Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, that's funny. She was just joking, Tina. Tina been around, man. She's you ain't pulling anything over her eyes either. I'm just saying that I'm not stupid, man. People try to play me for a chump sometimes, and you know what? You don't know me for Adam. You don't know me. But I said this from day one when I started the channel. I always tell my peeps, if it's somewhere else you'd rather be, just go there. It's fine by me, but just don't sit here and bullshit me that, I got to go, and then I see you in somebody else's chat. That bothers me. It just does. And I might be repeating myself, but that's the thing that gets me. So you say you're my friend, but then you're like being deceitful. Why would you do that to a friend? That's not right. Would you do that in real life? Like, I don't know. I just couldn't hold back on that one. I hear you. You're good. Tina's cool as hell, man. She ain't going to get mad about that. She knows you're joking. The reality online is people weed out those who bullshit in a second. Yeah, it's true. Skipped coffee this morning, and I'm heading to Walmart. Attaboy. You have a good one, man. Be careful in that crazy place. What's up, Butt Files? What's going on? How we doing? Good morning. Good luck in that zoo, exactly. Don't go to Walmart on a Saturday. I said I would never do it, but when I go to my sister's, we usually go on a Saturday, but it's so much different up there. It's like, it's not crowded at all because it's up in the friggin' boonies, It's not crowded at all. Put it this way, Saturday afternoon in an area where there's about 10 different lakes and ponds and shit. I was in the fishing section of Walmart. There was like 3 other people in there with me. 3. The one guy was in a friggin' like a wheelchair, like an electronic chair to sit down in. I'm gonna have to go back to Walmart to return stuff today. Got an onion chopper and it cuts them way too small. Oh, okay. Will they take it back? As long as you have the receipt, I think they will. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like that place, John, at all down here. But the one up at my sister's is very chill. It's on a Saturday afternoon, like I said, not many people in there, and they have good deals in there too. I got this hat there. It's freaking. I ain't bullshit. I said to somebody, I said, "Oh, that's bullshit. No way, you're lying." They put it in the comment booth. Real Tree Outdoors, great company. $4.99 for the hat. $4.99. They had it in this gray camo, green camo, black. I loved it because it has the mesh. I love that in the summertime. Most of my hats. I mean, these are just a couple of my hats. This is the one I used to wear all the time. Mesh. Anthony J's is a mesh, and the other one is a mesh. This one Mary sent me. This one's mesh too. Lovey, my German Shepherd got out. Got to go catch it. Oh shit! Be careful. Catch you later, Tina. Thanks for coming in. They will do a store credit. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Love chopped onions on my hot dogs. Me too. And onions, man. It's the way to go. Or even just onions. I like just chopped onions, and mustard is good too on a hot dog. I love onions, though. Not a lot of people like onions like I do. I think it's my Polish side. I remember watching my grandfather when I was a kid. And it was actually my mom's stepdad. Her real dad passed away when she was young, real small. But anyway, he was like he was from Poland. And he was in the Polish army and stuff. Blah blah blah. He used to eat a friggin' onion, a whole onion, raw like that, like an apple. I remember watching him when I was a kid. I was like, "Oh, Grandpa's neck." I was like, "No, it's very good for you." Okay, you eat it, man. I don't want any. That's what he does. You want some? I'm like, no, I'm good, man. Oh, that's small? Yeah. Why don't you just chop them by hand? What up, Stacy? I'll just chop them by hand, burrito. That's what I would do. I mean, I'm a chef, so that's probably why I would do it. What's going on, Stacy? How are you? Wow, AJ's only been live for 35 minutes. He's got 43 likes already. That's freaking awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm okay. That's good. What are you up to today? Anything good? Shit. I was lazy and bought chopped onions from Walmart. Big mistake. Yeah. Yeah, they have them already chopped up, right? Just for convenience, man. But they're expensive too, I'm sure. Sitting here with my thumb up my ass. Really, how's it feel? Oh, shit. It's doing the same thing, man. I mean, I woke up, I ate my breakfast, and I'm sitting here bullshitting with y'all. I woke up feeling all right. Took a nice shit this morning. Sorry. That's how I talk to me and Stacy talk like that. I'm sorry to Burrito. Nah, Burrito's cool too. Nah, what am I saying? I usually say poop. Take a good poop. And I do like from poop. I just ran the dumper. See what I'm saying? Not good. We crazy, Big John. I'm telling you. Stacy's funny, man. She cracks me up. She's good people, though. Her and her husband Adam, like great, really good guy too. Well, not good guy too, because Stacy's not a guy, but you know what I mean. Just don't know what I'm going to do all damn day. I don't want to freaking stay in bed all day, man. It sucks. That's all I do every day. Watch YouTube videos. Watch who's live, who's not live. She said, nope, I have a cooter. Keep that thing clean. Oh, man. I got this thing way too close to me now because I was sitting back. I don't know if NJ caught anything yet. She's clean. There you go. Check. He said stop. Well, you can't talk like that, John? Come on now. You have to be confident in your sexuality. Did you watch any of Ken's stream last night? I watched some of it. And then I was messaging with nephew Austin off. I left because I couldn't handle Robert. He was out of control, man. And I don't talk to him anyway, but he just aggravated me so much. He was being so disrespectful to everybody. You know, I can't handle it. Summer breeze clean. There you go. But yeah. And then I was messaging back and forth with with nephew Austin. And he's out of control, dude. He's just a nutcase, man. And I can't. Kenny allows it. He did it to you and Adam, and then you forgave him. You know what I mean? And he's just going back to the same bullshit. I told Kenny, I said, he's just as bad as John. I'm sorry to say it. He is. Just as bad as John. But I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not my channel. It's really none of my business. You know, I had my words with Robert. I used to call him sir, and he got disrespectful with me, and I told him off, and then we don't talk anymore. So it is what it is. I don't really care that much, to be honest with you. I just don't like when he's disrespectful to women. It pisses me off. Oh, really? Yeah, but I thought he said they told you to email him or whatever. Just email, because I don't think he wants to put his number out there like that. I think that's why he said to email him. And then he'll probably give you his number that way. I asked him for his number to one time in a live, but he didn't want to do it in the live. I don't blame him. I emailed him and he said he didn't get that. So yeah, no, that's weird. Excuse me. Compliments to the chef. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Long time no see. Got to keep the undercarriage clean. Yes, you do. Yes, I don't know, Steve. That's between you and him. I really don't know. Squeaky clean. Well, maybe he did. I know he works a lot, so. What's he got there? It's a Sandy Cooper rig. I've been watching you on my TV, no way to chat. Oh, okay. So what, now you're on your phone or your computer or whatever? Makes noise when you walk. That's squeaky? Hey, G, how are you, hon? I'm good. How you doing, Aussie? I'm all right. I'm just hanging out. Just chilling. I got NJ on the other, on my phone, watching him. He's fishing in the same spot as he was past couple days. I'm glad you're doing good. Teri stopped in for a minute earlier, but she was driving. She just came into the say it was hump day, and she was driving. So. Did you do anything for 4th of July? No, I didn't. But I did go to my sister's. Let me see. Did I come home? Yeah, I was at my sister's the weekend before 4th of July. I went up there after my treatment that Friday. I was up for from Friday till Monday, and then I came home, and then 4th of July was that Thursday. Yeah, that's right. I was home. I didn't do anything. No, I was actually in bed most of the day. I didn't feel well. I'll text you. Okay, gotcha, Stace. Happy Hump Day to you too. Yeah, so I'm gonna start going up. I was telling you a while back. I tell everybody, Sherry, that I go to my sister's every 6 weeks, but now I'm gonna start going up every 3 weeks after my treatments, just to get away from here for a few days, every couple of weeks. Did you meet NJ while you was ace? Nah, he couldn't get up, and he forgot he actually had to work that Saturday, and then Sunday it was raining, so he just canceled. He's like 35, 40 minutes. So he didn't want to come up if it was going to rain. Plus, he forgot he had to work that Saturday overtime or whatever. So, but we're gonna hook up eventually because he's good. He's good friends with my sister's neighbor, who I've known a long time too. This older gentleman, Mark. He fishes for channel cats in the lake, and I don't even know how NJ met him. I don't know if they met on YouTube. I really don't know how they met, but it's a small world. It's crazy, and we're all supposed to meet up one of these times. I don't know. Maybe not this time I go up. Maybe the one after in 6 weeks. I'm not sure. But we're all going to meet up eventually and fish up there. But yeah, appreciate you remembering that too. How was your 4th of July? Did you do anything special? Well, I just realized I was friggin' like 13 minutes behind on his live. Too. That would be good. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we can do it. It'd be really cool. NJ's a good dude. Real good guy. And like I said, I know the guy Mark a long time too, and I'm also might meet up with a couple other YouTubers that I know from New Jersey. My buddy Jersey Joel and his buddy. They might meet up one of these trips too. We'll see. Oh yeah, Stacy, I was there for that. I was there for that. Yeah. Shit, I can't see what I'm typing. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Why can't I see that? Oh, there we go. I'm here, y'all. I'm just texting back, Stacy. I'm sorry. All right, I just answered you back, by the way. All right, I'm going to put NJ on my phone, so we'll text in a little while again. All right, Stace, because I have NJ on my phone. I'm trying to watch his live and then be live at the same time. Well, I mean, I can answer in between. It doesn't really matter. I sent you a nice long one back. I'm out on my nightly walk. Very nice. You guys are in the winter time now, aren't you, Aussie? You guys are opposite from us. What's a camel's favorite song to listen to on a Wednesday? Hump me up before you go. Oh, shit, John. That was a rough one, but not bad. Not bad. That was almost like a Scott Lambert joke. My buddy Scott. When he comes in, he tries to just come up with the weirdest jokes ever, just to try to make me laugh, to put me in a good spirit. Yeah, I figured that's wintertime. Yeah, you guys are the opposite. Oh, shit. But did I try not? I know you're here, Stacy. You can hear me. So did I not tell you that before? Did I not tell you that before? You need to stop forgiving people so much, man. I'm telling you. See people for what they really are, man. That's a God's honest. Sorry, but that's how I feel. All right. No, you're good, Steve. Just watching NJ in between. I want to see him catch a big old carpy card. I sent you back a response to that, but if you heard what I said too, you gotta learn to stop forgiving people and just see them for what they are and move on. Tried to say that the last time, and then you got mad at me, and then it got just everything got blown out of control. It's so stupid. But certain people don't come into my lives anymore. Have you noticed that? If I see them, I'm a respectable person. I'm not a jerk. I say hi. I'm not a bad person. But they don't come to my life anymore. That's fine. Probably better off. Camel's second favorite song, "Hunt Me Baby One More Time." I like that one. That was a good one, Johnny. I know God says to forgive, but sometimes if how's that saying go? Screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me. So think about that. You know, we might not say that in the Bible, but there's a fine line between forgiveness and just straight up assholeness. And you know exactly what I mean. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty good with judge of character of people, and my bad that I didn't see some of them coming from a distance. I didn't, because I'm telling you, sometimes how do they say that? Wolf is in sheep's clothes. Sometimes you don't see it coming. It is what it is. The Bible also says to slap the other cheek. Yeah. Yeah. It's just insane, man. All I ever want is just for everybody to just get along, man. And you have, and so have I. But you know what? It gets to a point where no matter how nice you are, you're the one getting slapped every time. It's not right. It's just not right. And there's a time where you have to put your foot down and just say that's it. And I pretty much did that with a certain couple people. And like I said, they don't come to my lives anymore. If I see them out somewhere else, I'm not going to be a disrespectful asshole. I'm going to say hello because I'm a nice person. But like I said, they don't come to my live anymore. And I'm okay with that. It's probably better. I said that for the third time. It's probably better that is the way it is right now, to be honest. Camel sing, if you hump me now, you'll take away the biggest hump in me. I unfollowed someone last night because I kept typing in the live and no one said anything to me. I think I got blocked. Well, there you go. And you know what? That's your right to do that. Absolutely your right to do that, Burrito. I can't stand that shit either. Bothers me. I can see if you go into a live. Here's a perfect example. Okay, you go into a live And then something like that happens, and then you say something. People go, well, can't you see that the chat is super busy? The host can't see you. But you know what? The host said hi to people before me and after me. So don't give me any shit. That's bullshit. I've seen it happen too many times. There's hosts that just play favorites, and it is what it is. Maybe those people send them super chats all the time, or those or whatever. That's not how I judge my friends, by super chats. No. I judge my friends by who come in here and are faithful to me all the time. Period. That's what happens when you have a big heart. That's true. But sometimes you get balls have to be bigger than your heart. Sorry, but it's true. Yep. And I've been saying that to you, what you just said to Burrito. I've been saying that to you from the beginning of all that other nonsense. That person feels like they run the show. And you know what? They don't. They don't. At the end of the day, they do not. But they think they do. And then when that person comes into the live or on the panel, if you watch the faces of everybody on that panel, they just drop. It just, oh, God, here we go. Here we go. It's all about that person now. And I see it from the distance, and I keep my mouth shut because it's none of my business. But I see it. And I know I'm not bullshitting anybody here. I'm telling the truth. Like I said earlier, the truth hurts people sometimes, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll switch you, Lucy. 39.0. I'll take that right now. Hell yeah. I'll take that and go underneath the blanket or two. That'll feel good. Humpty hump, hooray. That's funny. Gladly, I hate the cold. Yeah, well, I mean, you live in a country where it is mainly hot, and your summer times are very hot. So I mean, you got to love the heat, but you guys get pretty cold in the winter too. How long does your winter last? Bossy. There you go. Sometimes that's how you got to do it, Burrito. You just move on. That's it. I've done that with people. I've done that with people that I thought were close to me in my chat. You know what? I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But it just is what it is. It sucks. That's what you have to do sometimes. Exactly. I don't have the time or the health to deal with nonsense constantly. I can't do it. So I just eliminate it. And like I said, if people don't like it, that's fine. There's 7 billion other channels. Go over there. I don't need you in my life if you're going to aggravate me constantly. I just don't need it. And I have the utmost respect for the Lotto King too. I know him a very long time. Not as long as you have, Stacy, but I know him a lot longer. A lot of people on that channel, they don't know that. I know him a long time. There was a bunch of years that I wasn't there because of life and working, and just life gets in the way. I always said real life comes before YouTube, and those people don't say, "Oh, you're new around here." No. Like Robert thinks, he thinks he knows everything. He has no idea how long I've known him. How long has he known? How long has Robert known Lotto King? Do they know each other like in real life before YouTube? Like, do they know each other for 20, 30 years? I'm just curious. He is a good man. He's a very good guy. He's just too forgiving sometimes, like I said. And it's not even about being too forgiving. I'm gonna take that back. He just doesn't want bullshit. He doesn't want to get involved in nonsense. But it happens on his channel a lot. And I don't want to say it just seems like he lets it go, like he doesn't care, but he just doesn't want to deal with it either. That's why he said last night, this guy's got to stop, guys. Go take it somewhere else. Do it in an after dark over the weekend or something, I get it. He doesn't want the drama, exactly. But in a way, he lets it happen too sometimes. And I'm not speaking bad. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I got utmost respect for him. But you have to, I don't know. He just doesn't want to be involved in it. That's what it comes down to. And I don't blame him. I really don't. Yeah. He just needs to realize that he's the one that runs his channel. He runs Lotto King channel. Nobody else does. Period. And there's people that have feel like they have way too much power in that channel. And at the end of the day, they don't. They don't. You should. You should start your own channel and do like your own. I don't want to say like your own, like After Dark, but like, name it something else for like the nights where, Ken's going to go to bed early or whatever. I'm not saying take away from his thing because he's been doing it a long time. But there's a lot, people want to do an After Dark and he's like, oh, I'm going to bed. So, see if Stacy or Shelly want to do it. You should just start your own. Just do it. You don't have to put content out all the time because you don't have anything on the channel anyway, right? You said, so it doesn't matter. Just, do it 2-3 nights a week. If it makes you happy, do it. I subscribe for damn sure. You should do it. I think you should. And then you can deal with all the drama on your channel. I'm just messing with you. But what'll happen. That you just got to start blocking people. And, that's the one thing that if I know you a little bit, that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? Because people are going to see your new channel. They're going to want to subscribe because they think you're friends or they think you're better friends than you really are. And then you're not going to want to block them because you just got too big of a heart. Could you do a live? She could do. I don't know if she can. How many subscribers do you have on your channel, Stacy? Do you have any? I'm sure you have some. You have 2 channels, don't you? You have 2 or 3. I see. You're on even another one, aren't you? Or just your picture. You took a picture off or something. I don't know what you did. Like this one is just an S, and the brown S. And then the other one, you got a different picture. So you have 2 channels. Okay. How many subscribers do you have? I went on a blocking spree last year because some overseas people was very disrespectful to me. Yeah. You have to. You got to clean house. I'm on my phone. When I'm on my laptop, it shows up. That's weird. That's what I don't understand. Probably none. Well, in order to go live, you have to have 50. So you'd have to have 50. But you should get them right away. I mean, if you could, like, I don't even know if you could have a community. Could you put up a community post? I don't even think you can. You have to wait till like 50. You'd have to make a video and tell people you want to start doing what you're going to do to subscribe to the channel. Then once you get 50, then you have to wait for them to. It only takes like a day or 2, and then they'll give you the rights to be able to go live. But it's a minimum of 50. That I know for sure. Yeah, I know, but you should do your own. It just gets to be a lot. You can do them whenever you want. Whenever you want. And you can block people who you want to block. You can't block people in his. Even if you run it, you can't block it because it's his channel, right? So if it's your channel and there's people you don't want there, you can block them. And if they don't like it, it's fuck them. It's your channel. It's different. That's like my channel. I can block whoever I want. People don't like it. Sorry. But if I was starting lives on somebody else's channel, I can't just block people because it's not my channel. You understand? I know you can. You have the power to. I'm not saying that, but you don't. You won't do it, or you don't want to do that on your channel. You won't think twice because it's your channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Come on, NJ, catch a damn fish. It's be another day where he's just standing there watching polls. You only did that one time? Yeah. I block people on here, not a lot, but you get trolls that come in, or seem like a nice person, but then they start talking shit. So I hide them. If it's a gut feeling for me. If I feel it in my gut, I don't want them here, or I feel like they're lying and they're not over 18 and they're kids, I block them. Period. Because we talk about some weird shit sometimes, and somebody that's 12, 11, 12, 14 years old shouldn't be hearing that. That's why I have it set to over 18. I had someone here the other day coming in saying some weird shit, and I was like, dude, you're definitely not over 18. You could just tell the way they were talking that they were a kid. And I don't need that because I can get in trouble on YouTube. They could be on their mom's channel or their sister's channel or whatever. You know what I mean? Brothers. It doesn't. You got to be careful with that. I got to get up and get a water. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. All right. I'll be right back. I just need to go grab a water and get rid of these cups. Oh, my fucking back hurts. My hip hurts. Everything hurts. Ow. Sitting there doesn't help. Ow. So what are you doing today, Stace? Anything good? You got to go out, or what are you doing today? When I'm in there, I have the same control. I understand that. You and Robert does too. And I believe he overuses his. He timed out freaking Austin yesterday. Why? I don't know. I think it was just a joke. That's bullshit. You just don't do it. Nope, I'm home today. Oh, that's good. I timed out someone in the live for over and over saying, could I mod? Could I mod? Then the host went off about it. I'll never do that again unless asked. Yeah, I understand, but because that's, once again, that's a host that just has a power trip over everyone. You know what I mean? Listen, nowadays, I talked about it yesterday too, Burrito. Long time ago, a wrench meant something. It doesn't mean shit anymore these days. The only difference now is if you're a managing mod or just a regular mod. The managing mods can time out all other mods too. So, like I said, you got to be very, very careful who you choose to be a managing mod, because they can even, you feel, oh, I'm blue, I'm protected. No, you're not, because you have a couple people that are chosen from the host that could time out everyone that's blue. So you got to be careful who you give a mod ship to these days. Back in the day, it meant something. It really did. It meant that the host trusted you, or you helped them with something, or whatever the case may be. Nowadays, and I do it too. I just give it to everybody, because I say, everybody have a wrench. That's it. So nobody's better than anybody else. Because I don't want people getting power trips. I hate it. So I just mod everyone. He has so many kids in his live, and I don't like that. Yeah, well, you can't tell people who they can have in their live or not, Burrito. But I get your point. And if they get mad that you're timing somebody out, then they shouldn't have gave you a wrench. That's very, very true, Big John. But you know what? I asked Kels about you. I'm not going to lie. He said you was cool. So I said, okay, then you're good. It is what it is. I give people a wrench if I see them here 3, 4, 5 times. They're respectable to me. They're respectable to everyone in the chat. Then I give them a wrench. If not, and I feel they don't deserve one, then I won't give it to them. I have a few people that come in here that I've known for 2, 3 years that I do not give a wrench to. Just is what it is. I don't feel that they would be responsible with one. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I'd say, please take my mod away. Yeah, it's true. Stacey said it too, and Sheridan. The host shouldn't have mods. He's 100% right. Like I said, at one point years ago, it meant something. Now it's just something that's there. The only difference now is, like I said, the managing mod has a power. It has the same power as the host. And I think the only one that could time out a managing mod is the host. I'm not even sure if that could happen. Could, like, you're a managing mod. Could Kenny time you out, Stacy? He might be the only one that can time you out. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm the same way, Aussie. And there's people, when you go to somebody else's live that's talking about this one and that one. I say, you know what, that person never disrespected me in any way. So until they do that to me, I'm gonna show them respect too, whether you like them or not. You know what I mean? That's how I always am. Yes, but I can time out his other managing mods. Yeah, I know that. No, you can't. You can't time out Robert. Mm-mm. You and Robert are managing mods, and Shelly, right? The three is. So if you're all managing mods, you can't time each other out. You could time out other regular mods, like me and whoever else is a mod in the channel, but not managing mods. I don't think you can, Stacy. So that means you could time out Robert. Robert could time you out. You could time out Shelly. She could time out you or Robert. But then he can remove you too, then, Stacy. If that's the case, if you're both managing mods and he has the same power that you have, 100%. So it gives him the option too. Like I said, if you're a managing mod and he is and Shelly, the three is, you all have the same powers. The only person that can time you guys out is Kenny. Yeah, that I didn't know that as a managing mod you can actually time out other managing mods. I didn't know that, but that means you all can then. If you three are managing mods, you can delete each other, apparently, from what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I have one managing mod, and he barely comes into my live, but I know if he was here, like, he's watching a lot of times, and doesn't come in. And I need to choose someone else, too, because it is important to have someone that, you step away, like I go to the bathroom, I'm gone for 5 minutes, or I go in to make something to eat, and I come back, and there's assholes that will come in the room. You need somebody that can take care of it, or one of your own that's a mod, is acting up. You need your managing mod to take care of it too. So I have to do a lot of thinking about who I'm going to make that part. Who my managing mods are going to be. I'm probably going to pick two people. One of them already, like I said, is the Scratch Check. He's one of them. The other two, I'm never going to tell anybody who they are. One of them might be my dad. I'm not sure, but he needs to learn more how to deal with shit. Or a mod with bad jokes. Yeah, that's true too. Hour and 40 minutes. I still got 7-8 people here. That's cool. I appreciate you guys hanging out. 12 thumbs up. If you forgot to hit the thumbs up, hit the button for me, guys. It's not cliche. It's true. It helps. It helps your channel stay relevant. I give a few warnings, then you get timed out. Yeah. I walk a fine line here. That's true. Like I said, I don't care who it is. If you're out of line and you're disrespectful, man, I will time your ass out. Yeah, I hear you, Stacy. But some people just take it too far. Listen, we're on a friggin' YouTube. It's a social media site. Like I said, these days the mod ship means nothing. But some people take it too far. They think that they're freaking God. You're God of YouTube because I have a wrench. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know what I mean, though. I think you do. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do the rest of my day. The only highlight of my day is I got to take the garbage out. Pretty much. That's it. And I'll take a shower later. But that's about it. Nothing else to do. Thank you. I figured you would. Funny commercial. But I don't know. I'm thinking about getting off here, everybody. I don't know. Unless we can come up with something else to talk about. Come up with a subject there, Mr. Random Culture. Should be my job to come up with things, but I don't know. I'm just out of it right now. That Samantha bitch I cannot stand. She said my titties grossed her out. Ha! They're about laughing at you. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even know who she is. I mean, if she comes in and says, "Hi, Gerald." Hi, Gerald. How does she even know my name? I guess she pays attention. I don't know. I don't really know her. I really don't even know her. I know that she comes to his channel a lot. And she, not even, I don't know if she was there a long time ago. Recently, right? Past couple of months. God forbid someone with big knockers has cleavage. I find some channels have mods that think they are gods, and some channels have mods that refuse to moderate the channel. That's true too. That's true, Aussie. I agree. I mean, generally, listen, you know, we're all adults here. You really don't need to moderate your channel. I mean, don't get me wrong. The only thing that I will look out for are trolls that come in. You know, my regulars that are blue are trustworthy for the most part. You know, I know that they're going to behave and not act out. It's the people that come in that aren't blue that you got to watch out for. You know, and you hope that your mods are paying attention to them and, you know, feeling out the situation, because not all of them are bad. You know, you shouldn't have to babysit. You're 100% correct. You know, we're not kids. We're adults. It's an adult site. You know, for the most part, it is. But I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I love YouTube and hate YouTube at the same time. I don't like to use the word hate, but when it doesn't give me notifications, and you know, when you're making the friggin' platform money and you're getting shitted on every day because they don't want to give you notifications, it sucks. As a content creator, you know, or whatever you want to call what we do, you know, content creation. You're making every time I hit live, I'm making YouTube money. Period. It doesn't matter how many subs I have. You could have 60 subs, you can have 945 subs like I have, or you can have 1.5 million. When you hit that live button or you put up a video, you're making YouTube money. Period. And it's not right that you get treated differently. It's really not. But it seems to happen that way. I don't know why. But I don't know. I don't know, Junior. I don't know. What the hell happened with that, Stacy? Why was Big D busting his balls about a phone again and money? I thought Austin was sending him a phone. I said that, and then nobody wanted to discuss it. I was like, I don't get it. Unless Austin just got sick of Big D busting his balls about it and said, you know what, you're not getting it now. I really don't know. Because all Big D was talking about was getting a phone. I mean, that too. That's I try not to get involved in that because that's his brother. I think too many people have an opinion about Big D that shouldn't, because that's his brother. Okay? If somebody came on and talked to my brother the way they talk to Big D, there would be a lot of people gone. Because I don't care how much of a pain in the ass he is, he's still my brother at the end of the day. If I want to be fresh with him, I will, but nobody else is going to, because that's my brother. You understand what I'm saying? So too many people lately, I've noticed, I'm not naming names, but too many people have too much shit to say to his brother that don't deserve to, in my opinion. I'm going to stress that, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think he was either. I think exactly what he said was a bunch of times was, when I have a chance, I'll do it. And if he doesn't want to wait 2, 3 days, 4 days, a week, whatever, then he shouldn't be asking him. And he asks them every friggin' time he sees them. And that's, you know, that would piss me off too. I'm doing you a favor. Stop breaking my balls. But get back to what I said, because it means a lot. Too many people. Exactly. And there's certain people in Ken's channel that talk to him very disrespectfully lately, and I don't like it. But I can't say nothing because it's not my channel. But they shouldn't be able to talk to him that way. It's not their brother. It's his brother. Too many people have an opinion, and they should keep their fucking mouth shut, in my opinion. Because it's not their position to say anything. It's not their brother. It's not their channel. That's why I'm going to stay away for a while, because it's not against Kenny. I love Kenny to death, but I could talk to Kenny on Messenger, Facebook, whatever. I don't have to be in his lives. I love being there, but I'm getting sick of it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not even touching that one, Stace. I don't really know her. I say hi out of respect for Ken. I don't. But every day, 3 streams in a row. It's like you said, it's all about that all the time. But whatever, they're excited about it. That is what it is. I'm not going there. I'm not involved in that shit, and I stay away from it. I never comment about it because I don't care. I don't want to sound mean or rude, but I really don't. It's none of my business. I just stay away from it. A lot of times I go in, I say hi to Kenny. Good luck if he's playing skills, and I make a comment from time to time. Otherwise, I just sit there and be quiet. I try to say hi to everybody. That's another thing I'm getting sick of with YouTube. You go from one friggin' stream to the next. We just saw each other 2 minutes ago. You got to go in and say hi to everybody. Shit's getting old, man. You'd have to be there random to understand, man. This is a channel we go to every single day. Sometimes three streams a day in that channel. And it's a lot going on. Yeah, it could be annoying for sure. Like I said, I'm not going there. I stay away from things that I can't control. So that's one of them. I just say hi because I'm a respectable person. I think I'll pass. Yeah. Like I said, for me, I just don't like the fact that people have too much to say about his brother. Way too much. Very vocal lately about it. It aggravates me. And he doesn't say nothing about it. It's like he doesn't want to lose a sub or lose a friend or whatever. It's like, yeah. All right, Sherry, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow or later. I might go live later on. We'll see. See what's going on later. Maybe I'll get up off my butt and go do a live later. I might do a live right from my room. But yeah, I'm done talking about all this shit right now, Stace, to be honest. Did get us through another half an hour though, so it was worthy content, I guess. What's up, Duke City? How's it going, man? How are you? I was just chilling. I'm about to jump off here in a little bit. We'll get a few things done around the house and that I got to do. You got a couple dishes I got to wash and straighten up out here a little bit. I got to take garbage out, and then I'm going to chill the rest of the day. Take my medicine and just chill out, relax, and get some good rest. Considering the fact that most people don't even personally know them and only go off what they hear piss me off. Yeah, exactly. That too. So much. It's just so much, Stace. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, for me, the worst thing that I don't like that I've been seeing lately is too many people on his channel have an opinion about his brother. And if it was my brother, those people would be fucking blocked or gone by now because they have too much to say and too much of an opinion about my family member. Don't cross that line. Because you cross that line with me, you're fucking toast. See you later. Let me tell you something. My brother's not the best person in the fucking world, but I love him. He's my brother. And if he does shit to me, it's my brother. Period, at the end of the day. I'm not the best person either. We all have our faults. We all do shit that's wrong or right. But you know what? I barely know you on social media. What gives you the fucking right to talk about my family member? No, no way or possible. Period. But we'll end it there. On that note, I'm good. Got to take the car in for estimate soon. All right, got you, man. That's cool. Duke, I'm going to give you a wrench, man. You've been coming in the past couple of days. I appreciate it, man. I know you from a couple other spots, so I do appreciate you. I will make you a moderator because that's what everybody does these days. Everybody becomes a mod, so everybody's blue in the safe zone. So I'll give you the spiel. It's very quick. Be respectable to me and the people in the chat, as we are a little family here. We are F4C Nation. So if we allow you into the F4C Nation, which we are right now, giving you the wrench, just respect that. Respect each other. Respect me as the host. Okay? If somebody comes in, you have the power to delete them off the channel where it says hide user or timeout user. If somebody comes in and is deliberately disrespecting me as a host or anybody in my chat, including yourself, you hide them. You do not time them out for 10 seconds or 87,000 seconds. You hide them from the channel. If it's questionable, put emojis in the chat, get my attention, and I'll deal with it. Everybody knows the rules here. So follow those, then you're more than welcome in the channel. And that's it. And welcome to F4C Nation. Thank you for being here. Carry on. Supreme pizza with bacon and ale. See, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, in my opinion. I don't like it. Ham and pineapple. Ham is okay. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. That's just my opinion. Respect my authority. That's not even it, Random. I know you're messing around, but that's it's not even about that. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. I need a damn badge like Doofy. You're funny. No, it doesn't. Pineapple belongs in a fruit salad, in my opinion. Now, there's people that like it. Whatever. I'm not going to knock anybody. I just don't like it. That's just my opinion. There's people that want to put ricotta cheese on a pizza, right? Like a white pie with ham and pineapple. That's just insane to me. But if people like it, God bless you, like I said. For me, I don't like it. But I don't knock anybody for what they like. Yeah, welcome, Duke. Why are you laughing at me, John? I just don't like pineapple on a pizza, bro. There's people that don't like mushroom on a pizza. I think mushroom on a pizza is great. I think bacon on a pizza is phenomenal. I get it friggin' up on my sister's house. This little deli up there. They have a pizza oven, and they sell a lot of pizza. A lot of pizza, and it's a little bit thicker than I like, but it's a very good pizza. And I'm a good judge of pizza. And I had a bacon slice, dude, banging. Chicken bacon ranch slice, banging. Onion and mushroom, banging. It's just all of it's good. Their pizza's just really, really good. But there's people that don't like bacon on a pizza. How? I don't know. But then you got people like me that don't like pineapple on a pizza. So it is what it is. I don't like pineapple in burgers. Yeah, see, that doesn't even sound right. Who puts pineapple on burgers? That doesn't even make any sense. I'll tell you what. That white pizza with chicken and jalapenos was delicious. That sounds pretty good. But I don't do much of the super, super spicy anymore. I don't know. Just lately, the past few months, it hasn't agreed with me. I think because when I got sick, it just, I don't know. I was having some good hot sauce there for a while, but lately my stomach's been really weird, so I don't really mess with it too much. But you're gonna put pineapple on a burger? Ew. But to each his own, I guess. I would never do that. You don't like hot? So I don't understand you. How could you could have pineapple on a pizza, but you don't like hot sauce? So you don't like spicy shit at all? I've never even heard of pineapple on a burger ever in my whole entire life till just now. And I've been on this earth for 50 years. I've never heard it. That's crazy. You just don't like. You just what? You can't handle the hot sauce. You don't like heat, or what? What's the deal? I can't believe it's only 10:30, and I've been live for 2 hours already. That's insanity. I thought it was like 12 o'clock. I swear to God. Gee, I still say our assholes have taste buds. Why else does it burn when you crap it out? No, that's true. I agree with you. I do. I still don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, though. I'll say that till the day I die. I just don't. It makes no sense to put hot sauce on a tasty meal. Why? I mean, I agree. I agree with you to an extent, but certain meals you make require hot sauce. Like you can't put hot sauce on a taco. The fuck? What do you put on your tacos when you go to Taco Bell? Ketchup. Even if you put mild hot sauce, it says mild on it, it's still hot sauce. I love hot sauce on pizza. I don't do it all the time. I used to, but I love hot pepper seed, like the Italian hot pepper seed that you can get in a little shaker thing that you get at a pizzeria. I always have that in my cabinet. I put that on pizza all the time. I love it. I can't have a slice of pizza, no matter what the topping is, without garlic powder and hot pepper seed. Got to have it. I'm probably going to make a pizza for lunch. I really don't want to put the oven on, but I've had a DiGiorno pizza in the freezer for like a month. It's too hot. I really don't want to put the oven on, but I'm really in the mood for it. It's a Supreme. It's got everything on it. I think I'll have that for lunch today. Oh, I'm talking about the hot sauces. I know you were, but hot sauce. I mean, hot sauce I probably wouldn't put on pizza as long as I have the hot pepper seed. But hot sauce, like on tacos, on I don't know. You know what I love hot sauce on, bro? You're gonna be like, ew, on eggs. Fucking ain't right. Hot sauce is good on eggs, man. Lots of people in Australia eat burgers that have pineapple, lettuce, cheese, beetroot. Well, no, I like beets, but I don't know about on a burger. Onions and tomatoes on steak or chicken. Wow. I bet that would be good to use a can of crushed pineapple in ground beef to make burgers. I would try that. Well, yeah, maybe for like juice and flavor, maybe. I'm not really sure. Using it for that purpose, Stacy, would maybe make more sense to me. Just to give the burger flavor and juiciness, maybe. That I can understand, but to put it like a freaking slab, like they have the round pineapple with the hole in the middle, like in a can you can buy, to put that deliberately on top of a burger, I don't know. I've never tried it. Maybe it's good. I don't know, but I still don't. And I'll stick with it that it doesn't belong on a pizza. Exactly, Stacy. You know what I mean. Scrambled eggs with hot sauce is the bomb diggity, especially like Tabasco sauce, the green one. Hot sauce on eggs is good. Heck yeah, it is. But then yet, if I do like a pork roll, egg and cheese, I'm not putting hot sauce on it. I put ketchup, salt, pepper. That's it. But I'm weird. If I do pork roll and just cheese and no egg, I put mustard. So I don't know, I'm weird. So if I make the same exact sandwich but there's egg on it, it gets ketchup. If it doesn't have egg, it gets mustard. I know that's weird, but that's the way I've been for a long time. Yeah, the round slab of pineapple. Yeah, I'd have to try that on a burger once, man. I'll try it. But I don't know if I'd like it. And I like onions on my burger too. I like a good white onion. Like you ever see like the white onions, like a Vidalia white onion? I like that on a burger. Nice thick slice. Yeah, me too. I was talking about that earlier. That I think it's the Polish in me that I love onions. My grandfather used to eat it like an apple. He used to take not the yellow Spanish onions either, just like a white onion. And Vidalia is, like they're a little more expensive, but I like Vidalia onions, especially on a burger. They're just a little more sweet. I like red onions too. Exactly, random ketchup on egg. On a Taylor ham, I call it Taylor ham, but pork roll, egg and cheese is ketchup. Pork roll and just cheese and no egg is mustard. That's how I am. Hellman's mayo on pickled eggs. Oh my God, so good. I actually had pickled. How long do pickled eggs last, Stacy? I have them in a Ziploc bag. In the pickle juice from the jar, I did hard-boiled eggs about I don't know, a month and a half ago, probably almost 2 months now. They've been sitting in pickle juice inside a Ziploc bag. Do they go bad? What is Taylor ham? Taylor ham is pork roll. It's just a company name. Taylor's ham is a company name for pork roll. It's more famous here on the East Coast than anywhere else, especially New Jersey, Philadelphia area. There's a big thing here in New Jersey. North Jersey, we call it Taylor ham, which I just said is a company name of Taylor's ham, but we call it Taylor ham. And then South Jersey, they call it pork roll. We actually have a friggin' lottery ticket named after it. I use red beet juice and beets to make my pickled eggs. Oh, wow. No, I use just pickle juice. But you still didn't answer my question. You think how long do they last, do you think? In just pickle juice. I've seen some places. I would think about a month. Oh yeah, then they're probably no good. I'm probably gonna have to throw them out because it's been about 2 months, and I never ate them. You know why? Because I made hard-boiled eggs, and they were in there for about a week. And I'm like, I know they're either gonna go bad, or I could try making pickled. And I put the pickle juice in there, and then I went away, and then I wasn't feeling good for a while, and then I just totally forgot about them. So I got to take the garbage out anyway today. I'll get rid of them today. I got to clean out my fridge too. Get rid of whatever I'm not fucking gonna eat in there, which isn't much. I have those fucking eggs in there. I got to get rid of them then. I was gonna try one the other day. Good thing I didn't because I really didn't want to get sick. Probably would have maybe throw up, but I should have tried. There's guys I watch in Pennsylvania, fly fishing channel, Lively Legs it's called. They're in PA somewhere, Stacy. I don't know exactly where, but they're like they make flies, for fly fishing. And then one guy, actually two guys that fish on it, they both make flies, and one's an owner and one works for the owner. And every time they go, they always bring snacks when they go fishing on the river, making a video. And they always pull out these from Publix. I think they have Publix in. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's King's or something. I forgot what the name of it. Do you have Publix in PA? I forget the name of the place, but I know they get them at this one store, and they get the pickled eggs. And sometimes they're red, and sometimes they're more of like a greenish color. So I guess the one is in beet juice. Yeah, I don't think maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I forget the name of the store, but I forgot where he called it. I know it wasn't Publix. Unless it's a certain part of PA that they're at, they have Publix. I don't know. Mustard eggs or beef eggs? I never heard of either one of those. Yeah. Oh shit, he's got fish on, I think. NJ's got a fish on. Must be a carp. Looks like it. Nice. I don't know if that's his first one or what. Oh, he might have came off and gave him way too much slack. He came off. Wow, I think he did. Yeah, shit. He forgot to tighten the drag, and it gave it too much slack, and the hook popped. Damn it. Wow, that's crazy. I don't have the guy. Have this drag really freaking loose. Yeah, but he's blaming it on the drag being too loose, but I'm going to tell you what, there was too much slack, man. The thing was going on a run, pulling drag. $14.99, man. I appreciate that. That's what is that? $10.11, man. I'm taking the glove off. That's crazy. The only reason I have it on is because I cut my finger on the mandolin. And I don't want it to, I don't need to get chicken juice on it and all that stuff because I got a little rip. Not bull eggs, thank God. No, but I'm trying to figure out what she means. Thanks for that super chat, bro, man. She said fish on, get the net. It came off. He has a drag loose in the rod holders, and then when he was going to tighten the drag, he had it all the way up top. It was taking a run, and then it had too much slack. I guess it started running towards him, and it had too much slack in the line, and that's when the hook will pop right out. Doesn't matter how good the hook set is, man, it'll pop right out if you give him that slack. It happens. I've seen it happen a few times to him. I told him that's why, even before you pick up that rod, it's already hooked up. Before you pick that rod up, tighten the drag, and then pick it up and start reeling. But it's easier said than done when you got a fish peeling line off your reel. So I agree. Wow, it's been live for just over an hour. He's got 88 likes, man. 89. He's going to go well over 100. He went over 100 likes yesterday. and he was live for 3 hours, almost 4. So he's going to go well over that today. He's at 88, 89 right now, and only an hour and change. Oh, okay. Well, Teri just messaged me. Okay. That's a steelhead trout, Duke City. I caught that in up by Lake Ontario, upstate New York, by like Pulaski, New York. It's just 16 and 3/4 pounds, 33 inches, something like that. Yeah, I got that when I was I just turned 49. I just turned 49 June 22nd, and I caught that when I was 16. So it's been around a long time with me. Yeah, it is nice. Back then, which was over 30 years ago, I paid $350. It was when they first started doing freeze dried. So it's actual head, mouth, teeth, fins, body, skin. The only thing that's not real is there's a mold on the inside, a plastic mold that they mold out to the shape of your fish, and then they put the skin, tail, fins, everything back on. Yeah. So, it looks so good. The camera doesn't do it justice, but where I lived before here, my buddy Dan put like a clear coat on it because after all those years, it got a little fadey. So he put like a clear coat on it for me. He hooked it up. And I came home from work one day. He's like, "Come downstairs. I want to show you something." And he hooked it up for me. Yeah, it looked really good. Well, he's got another fish on now. Actually, it doesn't look like a fish. I don't think it's a fish. I think it's a snag. Maybe it is a fish. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. If it is, it's a. Oh yeah, maybe it is. It looks like maybe it's a big old catfish, or it's hung up on something. Maybe. What the hell's he got? Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Teri messaged me. I said I'm still live. She goes, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." So it's been over 2 hours. I said, "Yeah, I know. We're having a good conversation." Wonder what he's got on. There she is. What's up, Teri? Happy Hump Day. I'm working but listening. Thank you, honey. Yeah, we just stood live. I don't know. I dropped down to like 3 or 4. I was going to drop off around about 45 minutes ago, and then we just started talking about a bunch of cool shit. And we're still here. Plus, I'm watching NJ on his channel. He's fishing. He's got something on his line right now, pretty heavy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something that's hung up, but he said it was a fish. So I don't know. We'll see when it gets in. I don't know what it is. But see what he's saying. Hope you're having a great day, Teri. Thank you for coming in. What the heck does he have on there? It looks heavy. I'll tell you what. Watch when his line's bent. It looks heavy, whatever it is. But it's not like running like a carp or anything. I don't know if he hooked something and it went into some structure or whatever. I'm not really sure, but we'll know in a second. Oh, maybe it's a big ass turtle. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a big ass turtle. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is. It's a turtle. Oh shit, that sucks. I see it now. I see it's. Yeah. You can see him in the water right by the dock. It's a big ass turtle. You say they can't get him up. You have to cut the line. That's a big turtle. It happens. That's the first turtle he's gotten in like 4 or 5 days that he's been fishing there, so that's not too bad. It just sucks losing. Oh, he didn't. What did he lose?
Well, he had a happy snapping turtle. I'll tell you that.
It was a snapping turtle.
Not a happy turtle.
He said it was huge. That's cool. Hope you're having a great day, Terry. I appreciate you stopping in. I do. Yeah, I'm going to probably get off in a little while. I know we'll see. I got some shit I got to do around here. And I'll probably go live again this afternoon, maybe like 3 o'clock, 2:30, maybe somewhere around there. We'll see. When I get off of here, I'm just going to do the chores I got to get done, and then I'm going to watch NJ and see what happens. Just rest up a bit. Doing some cleaning for a client. Oh, that's cool. Good, Terry. That is good. If anybody forgot to hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It definitely helps the channel. Tomorrow morning, I called this morning, Terry. I don't know if you heard me this morning. I did call, and it was going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hour wait, and I was not prepared to do that this morning. So I'm going to start dialing tomorrow morning around 8:25 or so, and then I got to stay on. No matter how long it takes, I got to stay on tomorrow and find out what's going on with this disability. So tomorrow is, if I don't go live until 10, it is what it is, man. It might be 10, 11, whatever it is, but this is more important. I'm going to hop off. Gee, I have a few things to do. All right, Stacy, I appreciate you, man. Keep an eye out. I'll probably go live later on in the afternoon for a little while. Appreciate you hanging out for a while. Got to take the car now. See you all this afternoon. Take care. You got it, Duke City. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I think everybody's going to hop off too. It's a good time. I've been on for over 2 hours. I was number one. If this is the same live, yes, you were. You were number one. Yep, you were number one this morning. Yes, you were. But you said you got to do some cleaning for a client, so do what you got to do. I do appreciate you popping in, but I've been over 2 hours, so I'm going to jump off of here and get my shit done too. So I got stuff to do too, and I'll probably return later on, maybe 2:30 or so. 2:30. I'll probably come back on just to hang out for an hour or so. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. If you did not hit the thumbs up, please do it on the way out. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out for a couple hours. And love you guys. So have a great day. Thank you, Random. Stacy, bye. Thank you, honey. Terry, thank you so much, as always. Miss Aussie, thank you for hanging out. Zigzag, if you're still in the background. Awesome, Terry, thank you. Zigzag. Amanda Doll, anyone else I'm missing, I am sorry if I did miss you, but I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace out, everybody. And if you're around, go show NJ some love. He'll be live for a couple hours. So, all right, love you guys. Later.